everyone, it's your girl, the Candle Chick, Jasmine, and today we're going to be talking about how you can start your very own candle business, so stay tuned. To my old subscribers, welcome back. To my new subscribers, welcome. Come on in. We talk about everything candle business on this channel. For the ones of you that don't know, my name is Jasmine. I go by the Candle Chick. I started my candle business back in 2020 and I've been running it since for about 3 years now. I started making candles as a hobby or a comeback to postpartum depression that I was experiencing. So I pretty much turned that hobby into a business. Throughout my candle journey, I've experienced successes, failures, and I have a lot of information to share. I've done a lot of research, to-dos, don'ts. I can pretty much tell you everything candle business I've been through. So I'm here to pretty much share the knowledge and create a community, so we can continue to grow as candlers. I'm going to dive right on into our topic for today. But before we do that, make sure you like and subscribe this video. And at the end, leave me some comments. Let me know if you like the information that I presented to you. It really, really helps me when you guys leave comments so I can know what you're looking for and how I can help you on your journey. Moving along to tip number 1. I put this as tip number 1 because it's the most important thing ever. Most important thing ever. So make sure you're listening. Okay? Before you do anything, perfect your formula. Those of you who have been making candles know exactly what I mean by this. Perfect your formula. Do the research. Candle making is not just melting and pouring. It's a lot of chemistry and a lot of math involved. Make sure you first find you a great wax that you want to work with. After that, you're going to want to find good fragrance oils that are compatible with the wax. You're going to want to research this wax. It's trial and error, trial and error. So again, if you don't listen to anything else I say in this video, which I hope you do, perfect your formula. So before you go out and spend all the money on the cute logos and the designing and the jars and all of that stuff, make sure you actually do the research. Go through that trial and error period. Try out different waxes. Try out different fragrance oils. See how these different things work for you. Moving on to tip 2. And I know I said tip 1 was the most important, but tip 2 definitely is about just as important as tip 1. And that is find your target audience. I'm going to say it again. Find your target audience. This is how you're going to make your money. This is how you make your brand work for you. And the way I started off with this is I created a mood board for my business. I went on Pinterest and I pinned together a lot of different things, fonts, colors, pretty much how I wanted my brand to look and the theme of my brand. Once I did that, I actually did some research. I researched a lot of hashtags that I thought would maybe match my brand as well, or the mood or theme of my brand. After that, I actually did some research on similar brands that actually offer some of the same products or similar products as I do. What really helped me find my target audience or really pinpoint my target audience was the hashtags. I researched the different hashtags on the social media handles like Instagram, TikTok, things like that. And I was able to really pull up my target audience. Literally, it was like, boom, there they go. So that really, really made it easy. So if I had to give any advice, I would say definitely find your target audience. But the only way to do that is to first find your theme and also, figure out what you want your brand to say. How do you want your brand to speak to others? That's so important. So important. The most favorite part of starting my candle business, I'm not going to lie. I enjoy doing stuff like this, so it was my favorite. But tip 3 is going to be create a logo, your social media handles, your website, and lastly, get your LLC. The reason why I said this was my most favorite part is because I enjoy everything about each one of these things. I enjoyed creating my logo, which I created on Canva. It was very easy. It was free. I also did the graphics and things for my website, my IG highlights, everything like that was created on Canva, really, honestly. I did everything on Canva. If you want some more information about Canva and how I did my designs, then make sure you comment below and let me know. But designing your website, pretty much taking that mood board and putting it into a website, into your social media handles, into your logo, that is something that I really, 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 really enjoy doing. Also, getting my LLC, making my business official. These were some things that I really, really, really enjoyed. There were a lot of hurdles I experienced, starting off my candle business, but I can say this really was the fun part. Like I said, if you want information on how I created my logo step by step, make sure you comment. We'll move on to tip 4, which is also important. I feel like all of these tips are important when it comes to your candle business. Like, I really feel like I'm dropping, some gems. But that is going to be create an inventory system. I actually have been researching some different type of apps that will do this for me, but I really created my own inventory sheet. Doing research, starting to buy products and things like that, it really helped me to really create my own inventory sheet that worked for me. If you guys want to see that inventory sheet, make sure you comment on this video and I'll actually attach it as a link. But I actually created my own. My inventory sheet actually helped me determine how many jars, lids, wicks, labels I needed. It also helped me, determine my profit margin, and just see how much money I'm really making compared to what I'm spending. So creating an inventory system and calculating your profit and expenses is another thing that is important. So drum roll. My last tip is just really some advice. Be patient with your business. You may start your business and, like any business, it's going to be hard. It's not easy running a business, being an entrepreneur. Making candles is not easy. Again, I don't care what anyone has told you. It's not just melting and pouring. It is a science and a math to candle making, and you don't always get it right on the first try. It takes trial and error, trial and error, trial and error. So be patient with your business, but also do the work. It's going to take work. It's going to take dedication. It's going to take time management. It can be difficult. I also deal with lupus, which gets me really fatigued and tired here and there. Transparency moment. But do the work. Work hard. If it's something that you want to do, work at it. It's not going to be easy, but you got it. I believe in you. I'm here for you. Whatever you need, any way I can. Comment, ask questions, whatever you need. I'm here. But be patient and do the work.